welcome back to another vlog on the channel. I've had a few days off. I'm just in the middle of doing my eyebrows, setting them. Me and Lewis are going away today. We're taking Pablo on his first holiday and we're going to Josh and Caroline's cabins. I'll leave the link and everything in the description, so if you want to book you can book. I'll show you around when we get there. I'll do a little tour and everything. We've been twice before, but I wasn't uploading on YouTube at the time. Had like stopped uploading on YouTube, so yeah, this is going to be fun. I'm excited. I think tomorrow we might be going for a walk with Josh and Caroline and her dogs, which I think will be a massive help for Pablo, because I do feel like Pablo needs to have some dog interaction, because we took him out yesterday to Beacon Fell, which is like a country park near us, and it was just very overstimulating. I thought it got to a point where I almost cried when I got back to the car. I don't know what it was yesterday. I think I was just in one of them moods, but I've worked so hard with him, as some of you may know if you've been watching the vlogs and like following along over the last month or two. I've been working quite hard with him to try and get his reaction time to me calling his name good and stuff like that. So over time we've been slowly taking him to places with more dogs and stuff like that. I've been taking him to Lytham on my own and stuff, and then we took him to the beach the other day, and then we decided to take him to Beacon Fell, which I thought, you know what, we'll give it a go, see how he gets on, because it is quite a stressful, overwhelming experience when there are lots of dogs, and it was quite busy and there was quite a few dogs off the lead, and it just got to the point where I was I think at one point he was barking at another dog and I was just stood next to him like telling him no, and then when he stopped telling him good boy and whatnot and just trying to get his attention back to me, and it just wasn't working. And then we tried to walk off and he stood under my foot, and as I started walking I accidentally stepped on his paw, and it looked like I got a bit overwhelmed because I thought it looked like I just told him off for barking, like telling him no, and then it looked like, to me, in my opinion, they might have perceived it as me abusing him, which wasn't the case. I accidentally stood on his paw. So I think from that moment I just felt really overwhelmed and really upset about the situation. I'm not really spoke to Lewis about it because I can't be bothered. I'd probably just get upset and it's just not worth it. But me and Megan went out on Saturday and we went to Fairhaven, and there was a man with a sausage dog. And often if people have sausage dogs, you know that they're quite reactive animals. Sometimes they can be quite vocal, basically, and I think for Pablo, it's because I've never socialised him with other dogs yet. I wanted to get his listening right first, and I'm a bit of an anxious person around that situation with when we had Oscar, which it is my fault. I'm probably instigating it further, but I'm trying, alright, I'm trying. I didn't want to chuck him in the deep end meeting Melissa's dog either, because Melissa was pregnant at the time, and then Reggie's quite a big dog, and Melissa said that he doesn't really like smaller dogs, so we wanted to wait until Pablo was older for them to meet, so he wasn't as teeny tiny, if that makes sense. Could have been a mistake, I don't know, but I didn't want to bother Melissa when she was pregnant, basically. And she's like my only friend, basically, and we don't really know anybody else with dogs. Lewis has a few friends with dogs and stuff like that, but he's never bothered to take Pablo to meet them. And it's one of them where it's like, because I'm not friends with them, if that makes sense. I don't really want to be in an uncomfortable situation. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how to describe it. But yeah, anyway, I left yesterday's walk not enjoying it and feeling very overwhelmed. It was just quite hard, to the point where I had to actually give Pablo to Lewis, because I was just done with the situation, basically. So I'm hoping this weekend is going to help him, because Caroline has 2 dogs. They've got 2 spaniels. So I'm really fucking hoping. I get really anxious in situations like that, and Pablo can be a little bit too much because he's very licky. He's very loving. Like, he's a pest, basically, to put it bluntly. He's a bit of a pest. He will lick and lick and lick. And that can sometimes be an issue because the other dog can find it overwhelming, but it's hard for us to know how to stop him doing that, if that makes sense. Just letting my eyebrows set because I have put my NYX brow glue on. I did order a new Anastasia Beverly Hills brow freeze, but I'm going to take this with me because I'm just in the middle of packing. I'm going to put a bit of makeup on today. I'm going to take a bit of makeup with me. If I use it, it's fine. If I don't use it, it's fine. But anyway, I'm going to go and finish getting ready. I'm going to pop a bit of makeup on. Lewis needs to get my suitcase out of the attic. And yeah, we're gonna go and head to the cabins. We do need to do a little bit of a food shop first because we need to pick up some bits and take them with us. I am taking the blender for a strawberry duck. I'm taking my cameras, I'm taking everything basically. And yeah, oh my god, Happy New Year. What the hell, it's 2nd of January. Me and Lucy have been together 9 years ago today. Well, we went on our first date back in like November, 9 years ago. Well, it was 10 years this year, but last year it was, because we're in 2026 now, last year it was 9 years that we went on our first date. And then I think I said to Louis something like, are you not going to ask me to be your girlfriend? And he was like, well, do you want to be? And that's kind of why our anniversary is today. So yeah, that's exciting, that's fun. But I'll show you around the cabins when we get there because I feel like you will all enjoy it. They have a nice little secluded garden in each cabin, which is handy for people who have dogs, and they are dog friendly. So that's always a bit of fun, because when I went to that retreat the other week, if you would have watched it over on my YouTube about 2-3 weeks ago now, it was, some of them were dog friendly I think, but they didn't have enclosed gardens, so it meant you were having to fully gear up your dog just to take them out for a wee, which I find a little bit unnecessary. They should have it gated if it is dog friendly, in my opinion. I just think it's much safer and it allows the dog to have a little bit of freedom and not be on the lead all the time. Like, you just want your own space, if that makes sense. Which is why me and Lewis haven't really booked any like glamping pods or anything quite yet, because to find one with a garden is really, really hard to come by, because a lot of them are dog friendly, yeah, but they're not secluded in a garden, if that makes sense. So they're not like closed off for the dog, which can be a bit of a pain. But yeah, I'm gonna go and finish getting ready and then we'll take you along later on. Right, we're almost here. Okay, we can literally see it from the car. We've been to Morrison's as well, like we did a quick run around Morrison's. We didn't get alcohol. Should be enough. We forgot my glass and my straw for my strawberry daiquiris, and I am so pissed off about it because I feel like the glass that you use and the straw that you use, obviously you need a thicker straw for it because obviously it's blended, iced. It just makes it, doesn't it? So, oh my god, we're here. Oh my god.
It's nice to do like.
Isn't it? Oh my god, look. Go on, Josh and Caroline.
They're all getting up, aren't it?
A little sign. And they've got twinkly lights.
They were digging that fucking...
Oh yeah, he was, weren't he? Wow. We have to open gate, don't we? Because that's, we've stayed in this one before. My god, look at the view. It's not even picking up on camera that well, but we are literally here. My god. How cute. And then they've got little sunbathing things now. No, they're going to be... Pabby's first holiday. What?
Oh.
Which ones?
They gone. I know.
Pablo. He shouldn't be.
No, I haven't seen.
Look at him. Oh. He don't really know how to do stairs because I don't really allow him. Is that Josh?
Keep it down.
Then we've got a hot
Good
tub.
boy.
Did he just jump up? Little seating area. I wonder if that light still comes on. That one. Because we've got all these. You got a projector. Go on, Lewis, open it.
There we go.
Oh yeah, it comes on. How cute. And then inside. Whoa, should we go see? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's nice and toasty in here. She's still got a Christmas tree up. Look at them. Log burner. Oh, we should have brought some logs.
Yeah,
and then that is a little bedroom area, which basically you just walk into.
It's a big air fryer.
What's in that cupboard? Is that the fridge?
Yeah.
Fridge, freezer. Oh, them glasses are well shit for my strawberry dark. Oh well. And then here is the bathroom. Pabby's having a sniff. How cute. You enjoying, Pablo? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this is just the room. She's still got all the Christmas decks up, which I'm actually shocked at, you know. I thought she would have took them down. But, yeah, and that's the view out the doors. It's bigger than what I remembered.
Yeah, Cliff stayed up in front of me.
Yeah, we stayed here like 3 years ago.
That's a big one.
Yeah, that's the big one. That's the one Demi and Sean stayed in. How cute. They've got a barbecue as well, actually.
Good pics for that.
Yeah, I know, I might have to. Habsy's got mad zoomies. God, them steps are slipping. I wonder he keeps slipping on them. Oh my God, he's literally having fun. This way. Good boy. Do you love it? Go, baby, go! This way. This way. This way. Look at this guy. Wow. Trying to figure out how to light the log burner because there's no firelighters or anything, so we don't really know what to do. Lewis has just been and got a big stick and he's going to try and light it that way, but look at Pablo. He's like, what is that? What's he doing?
So cool.
Got a stick. I mean, it was bigger than that. He has just snapped it up. Is it wet?
I'm hoping it's to be very
Hopefully.
Get going with bubble.
Better. Eat better. What are you doing, cheeky boy? What are you doing?
Oh, because these holes are so big.
Yeah, I know, they're literally huge. It's not doing anything, is it?
Because you need to just put on fire first. Which hopefully. Yes.
What are you doing, wrapping it in tissue?
Yeah. That's some more emergency stuff, isn't it?
My God.
So that can be no base.
I'm glad you're doing this than me, because I don't do outdoorsy shit. He's thinking, why the hell is Dad sat in my bed?
Okay,
He's literally sat in his bed. Probably this way.
Could not work though.
Look at him.
Could be awful.
What are you doing? He's like, I want to be involved. Let me see. Do you know, I regret bringing strawberry darks. We should have done hot chocolate.
Chucky and Bailey's.
Yeah, because it's fucking freezing.
What's this guy's called? Baltic, I know.
Yeah, I know. We're going to be freezing tonight.
Yeah, they're frozen.
Oh, that better work. Come on. Ooh.
Oh, shit. Check the bug on.
It's going out, isn't it? Oh, fuck. We're never going to light it.
Yeah, no confidence.
Get a stick.
Probably should have.
Oh my God. I can't tell if the sticks are lighting or not.
No, yeah.
Oh my God.
Bungalow just too fucking.
Do you want that cardboard? Do you want the cardboard back? Or did you put the full thing in?
Use the whole thing.
Did you?
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Well, they still didn't do it.
Yeah, but if you put the cardboard on the sticks. I'm also doing some bao buns, but I don't feel like the air fryer is getting hot, to be totally honest. Lewis, they're still stone cold. Okay. Suppose we can pop them in the microwave because it did say you can cook them in the microwave, but the only thing I'm a bit worried about is Pablo's a bit funny with where he wees and poos, and if you let him into like the front garden area, he can run to like the next lodge, and he tried that before and almost got away because he's a little shit. So Lewis had to run and get him. He's literally sat watching this, look. Oh, he's got his toy.
Oh, dude.
We'll do your tea in a minute, Pabby. Good boy. Good boy. Come here. Come here. Good boy. A good boy. Right, we're nipping to the mini horse box shop that they have here. I'll show you. But the air fryer was user error. Big fat user error. Because... What? Oh my god. It is. Oh shit. Shit. Just don't stand on the wet parts. That's going to be well slippy tomorrow. We're taking Pabby out for a wander. I didn't put both sides of the air fryer on. I didn't realise it had both sides because it's just like one big drawer. But anywho, here is a little horse box shop. What are we checking? If there's any firelighters?
Yeah.
Give him here. Look at him. This way. Pabby.
I've got books. I didn't classify that.
Oh my god. This way. Good boy. Oh my god, it's fully stocked in there with Haribos and shit.
Let's go.
Isn't it? This way.
You've got those as well.
Have they? No. Come back. He's literally got himself stuck round the tree. I can't even be arsed, man. What a dumb fucking dog. This way. Thank you. You silly boy. This is how, look how cute it is all lit up. And then that's one lodge. We have stayed in that one before. There's nobody in that tonight because they've cancelled last minute. So I think we're going to go and cook the pizza in that one and then bring it back round. So to be honest, I might go with Lewis and we'll show you. And then our cabin's over there, and then there's another one in the far corner. Pablo, this way. Found anything? No? Well, I don't think we'll be having the fire on then. How cute it is at night with the little fairy lights on. Because they didn't used to have this cover on, and then he added it a few years ago. I think we stayed when they just added it. So obviously you've got it up there now as well, above the hot tub, which is handy. Wait. Need to wait for Dad. I'm gonna take him on the grass and let him have a wee or a poo. But look at the view. I don't know if you can see it. But how cute is that? Shall I see if I can zoom in? Wow. What a view. It's really cute, that, isn't it? Oh my god, you whinging bum. You whinging bum. Right, the air fryer was user error, basically. I hadn't put it on both sides because I didn't realise it was two sides. I thought it was just one. So these are nearly ready. To be honest, we had these for Boxing Day and we didn't end up using them because we had loads of stuff. But I'll just give Pabby his tea. He's had a run round in the garden, he's had a wee, so he should be good to go. They've been in like 4 minutes, they should be alright by now, shouldn't they? When I touch them, they're hot. I just don't want them to be like undone in the centre. We'll give them a few more minutes, right? And then I've actually brought my truffle mayo. Look at our snack pile. Diet starts on Monday. What were you going to have for tea Sunday? Not sure yet, but anywho, I'm going to have these because we got them from Aldi, I'm sure. And we've just had them in the freezer since, but Lewis has got Risky Red John. I personally don't like him. I do kind of prefer Mashtag, but you know, we watched one of his new videos this morning. I'm not a huge fan of him. I prefer like Sidemen and stuff like that, but yeah, there's literally nothing on. Like, we can't watch anything because there's no on. And to be honest, usually things are uploaded on a Friday and like nothing's come out yet, but I suppose it isn't 6 PM yet, so it's 10 past 6 now, so we might be in luck.
It is 6 PM.
So yeah, I'm gonna go and sort these barbons out. We're gonna eat those, and tomorrow actually we're going on the walk up Nicky Nuke. I don't know if I'll take my phone for that or not, we'll see. But we're going up there with Josh and Caroline, the dogs. I'm sure the children might be coming, and then that's at like 10:30 in the morning. Then we've got all afternoon basically to kind of do what we want. So we might go in the hot tub tomorrow, just because it might be, I think it's going to be a bit too cold tonight for Pablo, because I don't really know where to, like, I can't just leave him in here, if that makes sense. And the steps are a bit too steep for him, so it's hard to keep an eye on him, I'm finding, because he's really enjoying going in the garden. The steps are just a tiny bit too high for him, because obviously he's a sausage. Look at him having a sniff. He's going to be shattered tonight with how much he's literally been sniffing. It's so funny. Look at him. What you doing, tricky boy? It just looks like he's up to mischief all the time. Right, we're going to sort these barbons. We're ready. Let's see. Find out, Cabby. Let's get the barbons out. I feel like all you can hear is Risky Reg because the TV's there. They might be a bit crisp. Because they're king prawns. So because they're king prawns, I really don't want to make them not be cooked. Dangerous game in it, and I don't want to be poorly. So they have been in for 8 mins, and on the packet it said 3.5. And that should be fine. That's a bin chicken. Have you seen it? Or a chicken bin? Bin chicken. I think it's stuck in. That's why it's called a bin chicken, because they hang around. Yeah. The barbons are like Christmassy one with little ribbons on. And then we have to go to the other lodge to cook the pizza, because Josh did say there was an oven in here, and there's not. So just be warned, we've got a microwave oven, but Caroline said it doesn't work that well. So we're going to nip over to the other one, and I'll probably go with Lewis to pop it in, and then I can show you that lodge whilst we're in there, because they've got 3, so that'll be quite handy to share it as well, to be honest. Bob, 2 more rounds. Right, we're playing this catchphrase game, but it's actually really bad.
No, shit it.
I'm trying to pick hard ones for Lewis because he's good at it. Oh, this one.
So we're coming towards the end of the trip. We are in 5.
Canberra.
You now have to make the choice. Do I go red or black? 2/3 of you said I should go red. There is a table over there.
Building
We
No.
can play roulette.
Building your food.
What's the certain someone done in the whole of Preston?
Copy.
Come back with a grand, or I can come back with nothing. Wish me luck. And it came out black.
Nail in the coffin.
No.
So I've lost $500 again. I'm on a net loss on this video, so if
Come
you're
on.
enjoying it, please like, please subscribe. Genuinely,
When people talk
subscribe
about you,
is the
that's
most
shit you've
important
done.
thing. It's the only thing that makes
Babe.
it worth losing all that money. Please hit subscribe, and yeah,
I don't
really
know,
appreciate
you know.
it.
Did he
Alright,
say
guys,
I'm
I'm back
bad?
home, safe and
Go on.
sound, as
Made
you
a
can
name
see.
for himself.
So I thought I'd just round off this video with some
Yeah,
really
that makes
cool
sense,
updates.
Is the camera gonna throw me off?
They took all my bloody hair. I was like, oh, how nice will this be? I can record a nice little outro.
Copying.
I've got the same trim I had when I started YouTube, like back, but yeah, apologies for that.
Oh, you like a little hot water bottle, Cabby.
For like a GTA barber style
You got
review,
one?
but apparently it's not possible. Anyway, first of all, after the Vegas race, Lando
It's
and
been
Piastri
outboxing this
got
shit,
disqualified, which meant that
Well, they should.
the Drivers' Championship went down to the final day, and Verstappen won the race, but Lando ended up winning the championship by 2 points.
Cool.
I'm sure a lot of
Sure,
you
son, you've
Formula
given me a
fans
shit
will
one that I already
know that,
knew.
but I thought for those of you that don't follow it, It was a pretty crazy end, and I thought I'd give you.
Oh my, riding the wave.
The conclusion of the season, given we were so
No.
close to the end of it. But yeah, shout out Lando Norris. Obviously, I've done a few quadrant videos with him.
We had this on
Seems like a
Boxing
cool
Day.
guy, so I was happy for him.
Are you
But
sure
I'm
it was
Piastri
riding the
and
wave?
Verstappen,
He's on the
maybe-
sea in the
Maybe
sea.
another new challenger.
What was he doing to
will be
Extreme?
rivaling him next season.
Spinning.
Who knows? Let me know.
Sort
Spin the wheel.
Um,
Sort of.
and the other update was so
Different
for a bit
word
of
for it.
context for why this vlog
Moving
happened,
the
why I was
wheel.
out there with Heineken watching
Turning the
Formula
wheel.
One.
Turning the
Essentially,
page.
in part,
Nope,
just to
turning
celebrate
the-
the fact that
What
Heineken
was he doing?
just
What's behind him?
their
Turning
10-year
the tide.
Yeah, we go.
with Formula One with a new multi-year deal, and also just to celebrate Heineken's commitment to bringing fans like me and the gang
Oh,
who
I
saw
don't think
the
you'll
vlog
get this one.
closer to the action both on and off the track. So yeah, that's why they brought us all to Vegas, and that's why they're going to be Formula One's official sponsor for the next 5 years.
Strong
And
belly.
because it's a
Strong
long-term
abs.
commitment, they've essentially just emailed being like, we think we're going to do it again.
Well, kind of,
bigger
but not
and better
the right
next
word.
year. So that's just super
After
exciting.
steel?
We could do
No.
it all over again, go a bit bigger, maybe I'll lose
The
even
first
more
one
than
he said, but
$500,
not that word.
maybe I can win it back.
Abs of steel.
But
No,
yeah,
that's
for those
not
of
the
you
first
who
one he
like Formula One
Strong body.
and enjoy this
Almost.
one, there may be more
Strong
to come.
pack.
So yeah,
No.
that's pretty much it. Formula One season finished for now.
Strong
We'll be
abs.
back
No.
again next season.
A
Vlogging
different word
season
for it.
never finishes. That's right. There might be more coming out very soon. Keep your eyes peeled. And
When
if you
people look
enjoyed
at
this
something
video
that
and wanna
makes
see
them
more
feel
vlogs
sick
you're
and
not
they're not
already,
sick.
make sure to subscribe down below so you can catch the next one.
Doesn't
And
get
just
ill.
once again, a massive thank you to you guys for watching, supporting, and subscribing, because that is the
Strong
only
immune
reason I'm
system.
able to do stuff like
I
this.
don't actually know.
He's got a strong
I
stomach.
really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, but the abs are
I
probably on.
told you it was a different word for it. Because you said belly at first.
Oh, right, fair enough. You should have given me that then.
No, because you don't give
Strong
me the
belly.
others.
I'll give you lots of good ones.
You haven't.
Everybody,
Oh, that one's a funny one.
beers, bongos. He was just saying, why not vlog it? No, not
Is that a steak?
a double
Steak in the
vlog.
heart.
Right,
Coffin.
we're off to Pharaoh. Oh, he's not drinking. Oh, yeah.
That's a hard
Boy
one.
steak.
Cow. Meat.
We're off to the
Dead meat.
There you go.
You're not going to get this
I'm
one.
giving you easy ones.
I was saying tiny.
It reminds me of Jingle All the Way.
10.5 gram for so. Here we go.
No battery life.
No.
That was Harry, by the way, not a random stranger. Okay, I know this is supposed to be a point.
Not enough power.
No.
but I may very well be leaving all of them. Alright, made it to the hotel. What a spot. What are your thoughts?
Say
so
goodbye to the power.
No.
What are you doing? Oh my. Wait, when the hell?
No.
I didn't realise you were up like that. Alright, let's see what the room's like. Okay, bathroom's
They're
pretty
being left
standard.
out.
Decent sized shower. Wow, it's so bright in here.
Can
it
you
does
buy
not look that
something?
bright on the- Oh my goodness, I've got a balcony!
Replacing the batteries.
Whoa,
No.
that's actually sick.
When you buy something, what does it say on the packet?
Nearby. I checked in and there was a long queue, so I
Batteries
just
not
left.
included.
You don't get that one, I told you.
That was an album, that.
It's not. I thought you would have got that because you weren't tools.
That's so cool.
'Cause they're being
When you're
excluded.
like this and everyone goes to the gym first thing. What is going on over here?
What the hell? Are they in his tummy?
Damn, I found the camera's in his face.
Digging a grave?
Oh my god. What she sees.
Different word for tummy.
Digging his stomach?
Got it right.
Very.
Where are they? They're in the...
Body?
Right, gym
In
done.
the... Maybe at the bottom, where are you?
Snack.
Stomach?
No.
Maybe some
When you're at the
beers.
bottom of somewhere, are you? You're in the...
What a dream.
Pits? Of the stomach?
At the stomach.
That would, that's
I
not
basically
funny.
explained everyone for you there.
What are you laughing at, Chris? What's
Right, good evening people. I've been on the mission to go do the pizzas in the oven. This is the Blossom cabin, I believe. So this is the entrance. This tree here, this took forever to arrive. I remember Josh telling me. It also was an absolute pain in the arse to build. I remember him sending me up videos and pictures and stuff when he was building it, pulling his hair out. Better him than me if you ask me, but looks pretty good to be fair. We come over here, we've got a nice little bath slash hot. Yeah, it's got jacuzzis and that, so you can class it as a hot tub. The projector comes down from there, so you can watch. I think me and Emily watched Stranger Things. Don't know what season it were at the time. Watched it on here. Pretty cute. Coming on here, this water feature's on, but it's obviously winter time. Got an hat on, so that says how cold it is. Walking in. Grimbo tree still up. I mean, when do you take us down? Because it is currently the 5th or the 6th of Jan. Cheers. This is Pizza Duty. What we're on. Pretty good, this one, I had it before. Pretty nice. I think this is a package you can actually buy, the Valentine's package or something like that. Could be corrected on that, but anyway, nice big bag. Very comfy. Toilet, won't show you a bog because obviously it's a bog. Shower, lovely size. And one of these fancy mirrors. Get up. Yeah, so that's it. Lovely job. That'll prove you as well. Yeah, man. Have a nice evening.
Look at the sunset. Sunset, sunrise. I always say that. And Pepsi's just going mental this morning. He's like, whoa. He's literally full of beans because he went to sleep so early. But look at that. I don't even know if you're going to see it. Oh, it's trying to colour focus, I think. Oh, you can see it better now. Wow. How nice. At least you've not missed it. And look at him. He wants to go in that garden, but he's not going in because that fence isn't fully blocked off. And he kept trying to go in there last night. Right, we're coming out for a walk, but we're going to the beach. We were going to go to Nicky Nook, but Caroline said we'll go to the beach instead. Pablo loves the beach, so I'm hoping it's actually alright for him. So we're just on the way. I popped on a bit of makeup just because I felt like I wanted a bit on, to be honest. And then I've got my hat as well, so I think I'm going to be putting my hat on because it is a tiny bit windy, but not loads. So hopefully it's not too cold because I've got my leggings on. I've got a jumper in the back to put under my fleece because it's literally sunny. So that's a bonus. It's better than it being wet, cold, raining, you know. So hopefully it's fine, but well, I could not live in a house like that on the corner. I'd be too scared of someone crashing in it. So yeah, we're on the way. I'm hoping it's going to be alright. Them houses are well nice. I'd love to live in the countryside. I mean, my mum and dad do, but like, I mean, in the sticks with like nothing around you, that would be my dream. How long is it saying? 1.1 miles. Ooh, 2 minutes. And then Mr. Cheeky Boy, he's in the back. He's not listening whilst we're away. Just not listening to a single thing we're saying or telling him to do, and it's becoming quite infuriating actually. Also, we finished watching Stranger Things, and I don't know, because I liked how nobody died. If you've not watched it, skip. I liked how no one died. However, oh, Josh is ringing Louise.
Hello.
Discuss.
Not bad yourself.
No, just cute to cut it. It's like nose into water.
Is he still following us? Oh, Pablo. Get yourself a girlfriend. Right, we've finished our walk and we've just come to the barn at Scoton. We've got a hot choc. I regret not bringing my hot chocolate things because we basically... Yeah, we should have done hot chocolate with Baileys. I didn't think it was going to be this cold, but...
You can still get hot chocolate Baileys.
I'm not buying a new Baileys when we've got a fresh one at home. No way.
Try that. Do you leave your harness off? It was take it off. Take it off there for us.
No, I'll take it off. He's not had a wee or a poo since we've been out, but he has made good friends with Connie, hasn't he?
He had a wee before he went home.
Yeah, he had a wee before we went.
He's not pooed for ages though.
No, he's not pooped since yesterday when we were at home. But he's also not eating a lot either.
Yeah, that's true.
So he just might not need one.
There you go. Wait, come on. Oh.
I think he was a bit overwhelmed on that walk, otherwise he probably would have had one. Just because there were a few dogs and stuff. He was actually really good, weren't he?
Yeah, boy.
Can you see him in the back? I think you might be able to.
Yeah. Got new friends.
We were like terrified of Connie for ages, and then all of a sudden he was just like randomly obsessed with her. And like for the last like quarter of the walk he were obsessed with her. He were like chasing her and trying to play with her, weren't he?
That's like half an hour really.
It must have been, yeah.
Because on the way back he started being friends with her.
But he just like switched randomly, didn't he? I don't know what the hell. I think it's because Connie calmed down.
She's a funny dog out though.
She's absolutely
giant, she.
mental. She's off a rocker. She's so funny.
Where's Mia?
Maybe put it.
That must be like take something. Bundle of joy.
Actually nice. It's better than
It's not
mine.
as bad as it, it's hot chocolate.
No, it's better than mine made at home last week. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm shit at making hot chocolates.
Don't be sad at me.
I'm good at making hot chocolates.
You are?
Yeah.
You can make one when we go on then.
No. The key is
That's like a really chocolatey hot choc.
you can't just go with milk, it has to be a bit of hot water as well.
Hot water as well? Why?
Mainly milk and then you put hot water in it at the end.
What? That's a good hot choc. You alright, Pebby? But yeah, we're going to go back to the cabins now. I don't really know what we're going to do because we don't have anything for lunch really. If we could make a ham sandwich and some crisp.
Go to that Bremley if you want.
The what?
That Bremley.
Oh yeah, we can do. We don't really have anything else to do for the afternoon.
Just chilling out, you know.
Yeah, so if we get a bit bored, we'll probably have like a bit of a drive out or something, I don't know, but I just want to go back, let Pablo have a wee and a poo, at least. I'll try.
Beauty of being in the cabin.
Can you
Takes
literally
fuck all.
look at it? You can see him in the camera, he's staring. But yeah, we're going to try and go in the hot tub. I'm hoping that we're alright in there because someone, I think, without naming names, is going to try and jump in. I was a bit sceptical last night because it was going cold and I didn't want to just like leave him in the cold. Felt a bit tight on him, do you know what I mean? And we're like in a cosy hot tub. But then I don't want to lock him in the cabin because he'll just bark and howl to try and get to us. So we've tied him out today because we did quite a big walk then, didn't we really? I feel like we was out forever.
I want a bit.
But it also went very quick. That's probably the longest walk Pablo's done.
Not since Josh and Carl went for ages, have we?
No. I don't remember the last time we saw him. Last time we was at the cabins, like 3 years ago.
Yeah. Because they were cleaning them, weren't they? Went to once to
Yeah.
They were cleaning fern, went it not? Was that the time before?
No, that was the time before because it's the one that we're in now and we looked around it.
Yeah.
We've never seen Fern. Basically, the cabins are named after the dogs. So they've got Fern and they've got Connie, and then Blossom is named after the tree that's in the garden because it's a blossom tree. Backstory. But yeah, I don't know what we're going to do. We'll see. We'll probably just chill, to be honest, but I don't know. How good was the sunrise this morning, though? Like right in the window. It was well cute. But yeah, I'm freezing. Hot choc nearly had. That's just what it's called. They do allow dogs, but I think you have to sit outside with them. I don't think you'll have to sit inside and like they have food and everything like that, but there's quite a few people going in with dogs. I don't know if they're getting a takeout and then coming out with it because I didn't see any dogs sat down in there, so they must be sitting outside.
Let's just wander around the garden centre.
Yeah, could be. Because it is like it's a very big car park, to be honest, and it's always busy here. Every time we've come, it's always busy. Yeah, I'm going to go and finish this. I've nearly finished it, me, have you? We're going to go home, happy boy. Let him have some dinner, let him chill, and then we'll see if we end up doing anything else. I don't know if I fancy pub tea.
You put that in the road, but I don't know. Ask Caroline what it's like, really.
I might message her. They put some flake in.
There's a chippy there as well.
Yeah. Yeah. We have had a Chinese round here before as well, actually, so that could be another option. We don't have anything for tea tonight, basically. What's he staring at?
Who?
Hey, man. Look.
Well, do.
Isn't it? What the hell? Is it because you saw my camera in the window?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I just got a load of melty flake. Oh,
Gosh.
because he put some like shredded flake on the top of it. It's well nice.
You want a pop?
Right, I'm going home, puppy boy.
Fucking dead, dude.
We've just got back to the cabins and I've just come and put my tracksuit on because it's freezing. Don't know where Lucy and Paddy have gone. They were literally like in the garden. Where are they? Whoa. Are they down here? Where have they gone? Lewis? I don't know where they are. But it's literally still crispy. Have they gone out here? Oh my god, was he just letting Pablo out loose on here last night and there was no fence even on there? I presume so. Oh yeah, they're over there. Pablo! Pablo! Pabby! Hello! Oh my gorgeous boy! It's not. Pablo! Get off! Here is the view. Thanks. Look at him. He's literally just got mud all over me. Funny boy. But this is the view. How nice. I'm glad it's been sunny. But he's... That's why I've got the blanket around me. Stop eating shit. Them dogs are still at it. Pabby! I had no idea that that wasn't secured. And we're just letting him run around without his lead on. Oh, he's strangling himself. What? Any funny? Right, we are about to get in the hot tub. It has gone dark outside. I had a nap with Pabby, to be honest, because I was absolutely freezing and I feel like the only way for me to get warm with my body is literally just to have a quick nap. But Lewis has done me a strawberry dark. Can you believe I forgot my glass and my straw? So I'm not happy about that because I feel like having a strawberry dark, the glass makes it as well as the straw, because if you've been watching since back in like May time, I ordered some chunky straws to obviously get the frozen strawberry dark up with, and it was literally been a godsend. It's been a lifesaver. So yeah, I'm really disappointed that I've not brought my straw, but that just nearly all poured out on my face. I'm going to have it like that. Pray for the best. Got it? He's got Pabby's bed. Got Pablo's bed? Your legs look really white.
You look like a pet, man.
I've got a bit of fake tan on.
Sun in me, have I? Hey, got no sun in me.
This is a good one though, actually.
There we go, so. Hey, say hi. Hi.
I have no idea what he's going to do. We are going to put his jumper on him though, I think, just to keep him a little bit warm because it is quite chilly out. We can't really keep the door open in here because it'll make all of in here cold. Literally, it's taken ages to get warm because I don't think... We were saying that she did have people in before us actually since the new year. But I think she's only doing weekends and holidays at the moment. She's not doing like full time with the cabins. So if you are wanting to book, just bear that in mind.
Weekends are bang on here though.
Yeah.
What you got? You loved it.
And yesterday with the air fryer, that was user error.
Yeah, that was completely down to you.
I had no idea that I had to put
Just 'cause you
both
got
the
a
sides
bottle
on. Well, no, because it's literally a big compartment, so why is there 2 sides that you have to turn on? Do you know what I mean? It's just, it doesn't make sense to me, but... Anyway, Pabby's got his little jumper on. Shall we take...
Yes, go on. Clean sheet. Let's go.
Shall we take my blanket or this blanket here and just put it in his bed? That one. Right, we're going to go... Lewis is going to take the hot tub thing off. Yeah. But Pabby's in his jumper. He looks so cute. It's literally my favourite jumper on him. That he looks so cute in it.
Purple. Amazon buy that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. We do need to get another one for him, but Lewis can't find the order to rebuy it.
What's my fault? Maybe.
I have no idea. Probably in a pocket. Yeah, we're gonna go and get in the hot tub.
Okay, cool.
Look at him.
You'd be a hot dog if you come in here. You'd be a hot dog if you came in here.
Look at his little jacket on. We're in the hot tub. It is literally nice and warm. And then we've got the sign.
Oh, you can't believe it's too chemical from home.
I've literally not been in a hot tub in ages. I don't remember the last time I went in one. Last time we came here.
Beer of the day.
What?
Beer of the day.
Oh, beer of the day, Lewis said. They're really big bottles. Where did you get that from?
Guess where it's from in the comments.
You told me Spain. Get down.
Guess where it's from.
I don't think people will know because they're all ladies. Ladies. How funny. Pabby is literally trying to get in. I think he'll give up after so long now.
It's nice to be toasty. Your feet
I
are
know.
warm.
I'm blocking you in.
Oh, yeah. Oh. We'll have a little hot tub in the morning, I think, tomorrow.
Yeah, when it's sunrise.
Sunrise hot. Oh, what an idea. We're a brew as well. Woo! Set alarm for early.
He's looking at it.
What you doing, Dubs?
What are you doing, cheeky boy?
What you doing, Dubs?
No! I'm a silly boy. No, 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 get down. Lewis, I literally feel so tired now.
Oh, he's nice and warm.
Are you going to get down?
I'll be fine, let's just...
He has got his bed there, by the way, with a blanket in.
He'll get bored.
So he will get bored after so long. Where's he gone? Right there. Look at him peeping. Oh, baby boy.
Oh, do we not speak about him?
We may not have ended up in Chinese. Whoops. And then from like tomorrow, me and Lewis going on a diet because we're going to Paris. Oh, all of these are well handy. They're in little like thingy bobs. Oh, they're not what we get at home, but never mind.
What?
Salt and pepper chips.
Yeah, too close to it, don't we?
New Dragon in chips are literally the best things we eat ever. The thing is, when we get different Chineses, Lewis is doing Pablo's tea. When we get different Chineses, I can't actually lie and I can't sound like a bitch. I mean, I'm going to sound like a bitch, but nothing will ever top it. And that is just the way it is. I can't describe to you how good the food from that Chinese is, but it's just unbelievable. And yeah. Oh, should we leave that in here?
Yeah.
Because they've given us a menu, that's the one. If anybody does come and stay, we've gone to the Evergreen Chinese food. You can ring to order, but we actually ordered it on Just Eat, so...
It works out like 4 or 5, well just sort of 5 quid for delivery.
Oh right, okay.
Good
So yeah, they
service
delivered here anyway. And we've even put in some free spring rolls, which I literally think is well cute.
I think we some what we spent. I think over a tenner you got 3 pork crackers and then over something else you got.
No, nice one. Are you ready? I can't lie.
What you want now?
It does look a little bit shit.
Look what it is.
It is. It is just is what it is, because we have it so good at home with our Chinese, because the salt and pepper chips and like the salt and pepper is laced with garlic. Like, I mean, laced. I mean, probably that's not the right way to do salt and pepper, I'd imagine, but anyway, we're obsessed. That's the way we really like, and we've tried to recreate it at home and everything, and it's just never worked out right. That's the chicken.
Not bad.
There is bits of garlic in here, but when we get it from home, when I say it's like laced,
It's not very big for Chinese.
no, no. Like,
Usually
as well,
Chinese is a lamb.
well, no, because when Jack and Hayley got that one that I won't go to in Preston,
Fucking hell, what are they?
yeah, I know, and like there's literally none. We should have got one each. We have it so good at home, it's ridiculous.
Good job, you said all the prawn cocks and
Oh. Are you having that or have you got that?
I'll bit both, but you can have more of that if you want.
I'm guessing these are the prawns.
Yeah, you'll be. Guys. Ah shit, you've got to be good about this, isn't it?
We
It's
honestly have it
embarrassing,
so good at home, like the portion size is at home as well. Should we try one? I'm scared they're not going to be cooked. Alright.
Really good enough for me.
What the hell is that?
It's pretty good.
You're playing it dangerous having prawns and something like that.
Maybe. So.
I don't know how many prawns we have, so I'm just going to take a couple. Then empty a little bit of veg. The thing with this one is, I quite enjoy the veg that they've got with it, because they've got like a bit of chilli, a bit of onion, a bit of shredded carrot, whereas at home,
Onions and peppers.
it's
Heavy
literally just onions and peppers in it, and I'm not a pepper kind of gal. I'm very much like...
Very heavy on the peppers as well.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I'm definitely more of a... I like the veg in this more. If New Dragon had this veg, that would be... To be honest, the chips don't have any veg in, do they? It's literally just laced with fucking garlic. Abby, we'll get you a cheese stick in a minute.
Big Farah. What about this as well?
Oh my god, I know.
You stock up on the rice. There you go. Big Farah.
I don't know if you're going to be able to see that on the spoon, but that garlic is literally what our one at home is like laced with. Just pure garlic in it.
Garlic and chilli flakes.
Oh, it's absolutely sensational. There you go, there yours.
Oh, the worst.
No. It's a little bit anemic.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Your chips there. And then I've also got a sweet and sour sauce. Because I'm a sweet and sour sauce kind of gal. And then Lewis is more noodles, but I can't lie, I'm definitely more rice.
No, I don't mind, to be fair.
So I've gone for rice actually, rather than noodles. I don't mind them, don't get me wrong, but I think I'm definitely prefer rice.
So there's no option for large chips either.
Was there not?
No.
Oh my god. When we're finished. But, rate my plate. What's his name on YouTube? Or is it TikTok? Oh my god, remember that fella? I've not seen him in ages. Dish up dinner with me.
No.
Oh, I forgot his name. You'll have to let me know in the comments who it is, because I remember. He's from like Yorkshire or something, weren't he?
Salmon now, pal.
Can't remember. Look at this morning sunrise. Oh my god. How cute, and look at all the planes in the sky. I don't know if you can tell on this camera, but there's like quite a few. You can tell on my phone they really show, so I have done a video on there, but look how cute the sky is. And I think there's another pheasant down there. There was a pheasant in them bushes last night. I can hear something. What is it? There was an owl as well that came up and it sat on the post over here. I tried to get some pictures on my camera but they went for coming, but I think the sun is going to come up like here. Look how good the pictures are on my camera, by the way. Look. Wow. Oh my god. But yeah, how cute is that? I love a good sunset and sunrise if you can't already tell. So cute, and the mountains in the background. Let me zoom in. Wow. That is where we took Pablo the other day. I'm pretty sure Louis said that's Beacon Fell. That's where we walked him. I don't know if it goes up higher, but that is where we took him for a walk. How cute. You can see the sun's going to come through soon. Oh my god. I think there's snow in the mountains over there as well. And you can still see more. This would be my dream, to live somewhere like this and have nothing around you. Just ignore the dogs barking. We're unsure if they've been out all night and I find it really cruel because it's literally frozen. But anyway, just enjoy the sunrise. We are packed up, ready to go home. It's Sunday. We were going to get in a hot tub this morning, but we just didn't bother because it was absolutely freezing and I felt a bit tight on Pablo. Do you like bringing him out? But I'm going to show you the view one last time because the clouds look like they're coming in, ready to snow, because everywhere's been getting snow apart from us. But here is the view one last time. Coming up here in summer is literally so good as well. And then they've got the little sunbathing chairs out. The hot tub is just here. Mr. Monkey Man is literally loving sniffing everywhere. But yeah, that is just inside the cabin, and we've left them a little present because obviously we know Josh and Caroline, but that is just the view. How nice. It's just so peaceful and quiet. And the sign. Yeah, we're gonna go home, do the food shop and get ready for the week because we're back to work tomorrow. So this has been a nice little break to have. Look at the sun now, all the way up there. What are you doing? Have you had fun on your first holiday, Pabby? Good boy, not interested. He's like, Dad's got my bed, my car seat, my car seat. Good boy. But yeah, that is one last look at the room before we go home. Right, so it's currently Sunday. We have been home literally since this morning. What have we done? Oh, bollocks. We have walked Pabby. We took him for a walk earlier on and we just did like the loop round, and you know Pablo is getting a big boy and like fully grown because he literally did the full loop around all by himself, which I'm just like shocked at, because every time we've gone to do that walk with him he's always wanted to be picked up when he gets a little bit closer to home. He's probably got about 10 minutes left and he's wanting to be picked up because he's tired, but he literally did the full thing by himself today, which I am so impressed at, like, honest to God. He's just getting such a big boy. And I didn't even, did we discuss? Yeah, we did actually, didn't we? Because he went to get hot chocolate as well from the barn at Scourton, which, can we just discuss how busy that was? Oh my goodness. Like, trying to like vlog when doing stuff like that is like, for me, impossible, because I'm always quite a cautious person in regards to the kids around me and like other people's children. and it was literally full of kids. Like there were so many children buzzing about the place, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm literally getting the hot chockies. We can literally go and film this in the car, like it's no biggie. Like we're not sitting down to eat it because you have to sit outside anyway, and it was just way too cold. It has actually tried snowing here. Not that bad. Like everywhere else has like snow, we literally don't. It did like a downpour of, do you know when you get snow but it's more like the tiny little bright white pellets of hailstone that aren't big, they're quite small. Not like hailstone, but do you know what I mean? It's that kind of like hard snow when like it first starts snowing and you get the layer that makes it stick. It was pretty much just that, and then it had a bit of a downpour of snow that all stuck, and then obviously it's melted because the sun came back out. But yeah, we managed to take Pablo out just after that, so he had his first experience with a little bit of snow, just not too much. I'm just doing my skincare, but I am breaking out quite badly at the moment. I think it's due to all of the shit that I've eaten over Christmas, to be honest. I am back on it tomorrow because obviously me and Lewis have Paris planned, which I can't wait for. But in the same breath, like I was literally thinking, just as I was getting in the shower, like, what have I actually done this year that I've successfully succeeded in? Apart, I say this, but we've moved into our first home, we've decorated it. Do you know what I mean? Like you can literally see the bedroom in the background. It's like my dream bedroom. I love it so much. The lights, everything. Obviously the rooms we've not done, not my kind of vibe. But it's just a work in progress, isn't it? Everything takes time, which that has been a lesson I have learned this year, is everything takes time. The pelmets still need to go on for the curtains, so we can get some strip LED lights in there to have a more cosy feel, more so in the front room. But we've actually took the Christmas tree down. I don't even think I discussed that. We took it down last week. Yeah, it was last week because obviously we went away Friday and we're on Sunday now, so this week technically. I think we took it down about Thursday. Don't mind me, I'm literally just doing my skincare as we chat because it gets two things done right. So yeah, we took it down Thursday, got all the Christmas decorations down until I remembered that we still got the Merry Christmas sign up in the kitchen for Boxing Day. So we have finally taken that down. It's still on the kitchen table. It either needs to go in the bin or it needs to go in the attic for next year, but I've still got a few little Christmas scraps basically to go up in the attic anyway. But other than that, the house is fully de-Christmas-fied, if you will. But yeah, we had a lovely time at the cabins. Pablo was a little, not out of sorts, but it was just a tiny bit unsure. Like, I think Pablo really enjoyed his time. However, the first night he was a little bit unsettled. He didn't really know what to do with himself, and I knew he was unsettled because when we got into bed, he climbed all the way over Lewis and then came across to me and led across my neck on my chest and went to sleep. And I was like, this is not my dog. Like, this is, Pablo doesn't do this. Pablo doesn't like to sleep on people that much. When he's absolutely shattered, he will come to me if I'm sat on a chair like this and he can't get to me via the sofa or sit next to me via means, and he'll want me to pick me up and he'll go to sleep on my chest. But when we're in bed or like sitting on the sofa, that's his time to go to bed properly, and he'll either lie in between us or he'll obviously lie on the floor or something, or on the sofa away from us or next to us, if you will. So I just knew that just wasn't my boy. He was a bit off. It's going to be like that though, isn't it? Especially when you take them somewhere new, and especially when they are babies and they've never been there before. I don't really remember what Oscar was like the first time we took him on holiday, because we obviously took him to the lakes every year, and I didn't get to go abroad until I'd met Lewis properly. I mean, I went twice as a kid, but it was to the same place. So yeah, by the time I fully remember Oscar coming away with us, he was literally like so excited. As soon as we got there, like he could smell it in the air, he knew where we were. So yeah, Pablo was a little bit unsure, but the cabins, so the one we stayed in, we have actually stayed in before, and it is like a 2 to 4 people accommodation, mainly 2 people, like adults, and then I think it's got a sofa bed. Obviously it's just a 1 room in the bathroom. You've got a microwave oven. They have got an electric hob, so you plug the hob into the electric and have it on the counter, and that's how you can use the hob to cook. And they have got an air fryer. Luckily, the people who were booked in the Blossom cabin, Lewis actually did a section showing you around that. So that would have been included in the vlog. I haven't yet watched it back. I don't know what he's filmed. He did do a silent one, and I was like, people don't want a silent one, Lewis. You need to talk through it. So he went back and filmed it again. And then I don't know what he's filmed or if he showed, but he ended up burning the pizza for that. So I hope you will leave a lovely comment for Lewis and say how well he's done. If he's done rubbish, don't bother. So yeah, he went over to Blossom, put the pizza in the oven because they actually have a full kitchen set up, because the one that we stayed in was like the first one they did ever build, I think, I'm pretty sure. And then they did Fern, and then they could have done Fern first. I'm not too sure. They could have done them at the same time. I'm not 100% sure, but I know Blossom was afterwards, because we stayed in that about 3 years ago when it first opened. It could be coming up to 4 years this year, which I think is a crazy long time, like absolutely flown by, because it was like just after COVID. 2022, which will be 4 years this summer. That's scary. That's actually wild. And then the year after, in the February 2023, that's when we stayed in the one we stayed in last night, which is the Connie cabin. No, it was the Fern cabin. So Fern first, Connie is the bigger one, which was done second. Because there's Connie that sleeps maybe 6 people, 4 to 6 people, because I know that Demi took her, Sean, the dogs, and her dad and her dad's family, his dad's partner, and then her grandma went as well, I think. That was a few years ago, obviously, when I told Demi about Horse Park Hideaway, because it has a secure garden for the dogs, which he really appreciated. But yeah, I will leave the link in the description if you do want to book. I'm pretty sure from now on she's only doing weekends and holidays, so if you do want to book, you need to go and be quick and get your weekends pre-planned, get them pre-booked in. It is a really lovely area. There's not much to do around there. However, we had 15-minute drive to Pillin, which is where we walk the dogs, and it was just on the beachfront. The tide was unfortunately in, so we just had to walk down the beachfront on the pathway and walk back, which is fine. There is Morecambe, which is down the road. I'm not 100% sure how far of a drive that is, because we didn't obviously go. I would have liked to have gone, but obviously we did the walk with Josh and Caroline instead. And then you've got Nicky Nook, which is a bit like Beacon Fell, if anybody knows that. I'm not 100% sure, but it's a bit like, not climbing up a mountain, but climbing up a mountain, if that makes sense. It's a bit of a walk, if that makes sense. So there is stuff to do. Then you've got the barn at Scorton, which is where we went to. That's about a 15-minute drive away. They do lovely food. They do hot chocolates, they do cakes, they do ice creams. You also have Wolin's Ice Cream, which is a huge ice cream parlour. They've got so many ice creams to choose from. So yeah, that's just a bit of a rough guide on what there is to do around there. And as well, if you do take your children, there is the Flower Bowl, which is probably 15 minutes from the cabins. So you can go to the Flower Bowl, you can do bowling, you can do golf simulation, I think they've got there. They've also got mini golf. They've got the, what's it called? It keeps going viral over on TikTok. They keep coming up on my For You page, and it's where you play pool with the ball, and it's in like, you have to try and pot it basically. It's like golf pool, if that makes sense. Pool golf, whatever. So yeah, and they've got a cinema as well. So there's a range of different things that you can do at that complex. They also have food there. I think they've got a chippy and then a restaurant on site there as well. There's a few pubs dotted around. So yeah, there is stuff to do, but obviously for me and Lewis with the dog, there wasn't much in that sense, because we live in the area, do you know what I mean? It's a bit one of them things where we've seen and done everything in that area. So which is why we were going to drive out to Morecambe, but we made plans to go and see Josh and Caroline, who own the cabins, who made them. Josh is the person that trained Lewis to do his job, which is why we know Josh and Caroline. So yeah, that's just a bit of a backstory. I don't know if I fully mentioned it, but I thought I'd just go through what there is to do around there. There's also a make your own milkshake places too. Don't know what it's called, but if you come off the motorway and you're driving through Garstang, the way that you turn off, the way that we went anyway, you turn off through the middle of Garstang, after the Flower Bowl, after Barton Grange, and the lane that you turn down, the milkshake shack is literally right there on the left turn, and you carry on going down for about 2 minutes. Could even be 30 seconds, to be honest. And it's just over on your right. So yeah, hope that information helps if you would like to book and all that kind of stuff. We had a hot tub in ours. Blossom has a bath. We've used that before, and all of them as well. Connie has a hot tub. All of them as well have screens that you can pull down, and they have a projector, so you can watch Netflix in the hot tub, you can watch it in the bath, you can watch it in the other hot tub. You have the views. Blossom doesn't have a view, it's just more of a secluded garden, which I think is why they have decided to put the bath in there. That one is like adults only, it's more for romantic couples. So yeah, that's just a bit of a backstory. Chinese, we ordered, I'm pretty sure Lewis left the menu on the side. I'm not 100% sure, it could have gone in the rubbish bin. However, we ordered it on Just Eat. There was an Indian and a Chinese. I don't personally like Indian takeaways at all in the slightest. Too oily, too much for me. Just don't agree with my tummy. So yeah, anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed watching. I'm going to pop a bit of perfume on. I'm currently back to using the replica perfume. This is called Jazz Club. It's very expensive, and I've had this since 2023 at the Fantastic Christmas event. I've still got another full bottle to use, and basically it tells you all about the perfume on the front. Originally Jazz Club, provenance and period, Brooklyn 2013. Fragrance description, heady cocktails and cigars. Style description, memory and a fragrance. It's got like a musky smell. I think that's what musky means. That's what I perceive it as anyway. I'm not really good at describing scents. So yeah, I've gone back to using that. They're not cheap, they're either. They're very expensive for what they are, for especially such a small bottle. I must say I do prefer my Giorgio Armani C and my much sweeter scents. That is very much like, I don't know how to describe it. I know Ashley uses it quite a lot and she really likes it. I remember her mentioning it when she was on the Virgin Cruise. She wore it all on her clothes in the evenings. But yeah, I'm going to go and have tea. We're having meatballs and pasta tonight. Lewis is doing himself a little homemade air fryer garlic bread. So yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed watching this vlog. You'll have to let me know what you think, if any of you would like to book or if you have booked. And yeah, if you've got any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you all. But yeah, I hope you all have a lovely start to the new year. I can't believe we're currently on January the 4th. It's January the 5th tomorrow. I go back to work tomorrow. Got a busy day. And yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed watching. I hope you like and subscribe. Let me know if you did enjoy it, because it's a bit of a different video for me. We've not got a weekly vlog. It's a bit of a spend a few days with me whilst we've gone on our 9-year anniversary. I took loads of pictures on the camera as well, so I'll include some over on the screen. And yeah, that camera was probably the best purchase I've ever made, and now I really want another camera. We'll discuss that in next week's vlog because I'm excited to chat with you all about it, just because I really want to start scrapbooking. Anywho, moving on. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you all again for next week's video.